Hi, I'm Mark Zonder, and welcome to Behind the Scenes with Mark Zonder and the Bonnet Band. I'm going to show you guys a couple songs that I did with the band so you can get a better idea of how actually songs get put together and drum parts are written. From the beginning, we knew that the label wanted commercial, hard driving, hard rock for this album. So I thought, what better way than to come up with a nice drum riff that had the snare on one and a bunch of kick drums after that. So basically I came up with a nice pseudo double kick part because it was actually played with one foot, and I sent it off to Jimmy Waldo, the keyboard player, and he came up with a great industrial kind of modern grungy part that did have a classical touch to it as well. So once we got that, we kind of knew we were off and running in the right direction. Now the thing I like to do when writing drum parts is I take the tempo that the original groove was played at to come up with a verse part and a chorus part. Now I don't want to play the exact same feels, so for the verse I came up with sort of kind of a halftime feel where the actual snare showed up on 3. There was a lot of 32nd note hi-hat stuff that I like to do that was in there. And then when it came to the chorus, I knew we just had to kind of kick it in gear, go old school, snare on 2 and 4, you know, that kind of, even though it's single bass, it sounds like the double bass kind of riff. So technically, my intro has a snare on 1, my verse has a snare on 3, and my chorus has 2 and 4, which creates a really nice landscape and a real melodic, symphonic kind of flow from part to part. It also doesn't get very boring. When it came to the lead section and the breakdown for the bridge, I thought it'd be a great idea to take it into kind of a halftime spacey feel. I wanted to give a real good spot where Conrad could show how good of a guitar player he really is. So the big inspiration for that was kind of a Robin Trower bridge of size, kind of spacey, let it float around a little bit. Worked out really well. Then toward the end I thought, okay, let's do the old don't bore us, get to the chorus. So instead of trying to come up with some cute way of getting out of the lead back into the slamming chorus, I decided, okay, let's just stop it and just kick right into it. Kind of like a punk kind of thing. And actually the true inspiration from that for a short story was years ago. I saw Sammy Hagar when he left Montrose, and he had a song on his first album called Young Girl Blues. Nice bluesy song, nice and mellow. He's playing it right in the middle of it, throws the guitar off stage, and he says, screw it, and kicks right into Bad Motor Scooter. Again, it's the emotion, it's the inspiration, trying to get that feeling of that, taking the audience and just uplifting it very quickly. So that was kind of the inspiration for the very end. All in all, Gran came in, put his great vocals on top, again, multiple harmonies, and I thought we had one of the better songs that we ever recorded on that record.